Hey, hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. The mic is currently not working, so I hope you can hear me enough through just the camera itself. I'm going to record my calisthenics or upper body workout, I guess. I just started doing calisthenics. I kind of had to stop bench pressing and doing a lot of compound lifts because I'm on Accutane, so my tendons are so fragile right now. So I have to just do a lot of body weight movements, and my tendons seem to be fine with like weighted calisthenics and stuff like that. But today I'm gonna do like muscle ups before I do anything else. So I'm probably not gonna be able to do like the weighted pull-ups, dips, whatever I do. I'm probably gonna be exhausted. I can do like 1 or 2 muscle ups as of right now, but they're not very clean. It's more of like I just do a pull up and then like kind of do this to like get into a dip position, and then I push up. It's not really like a clean like fluid movement. I like have a hard time using momentum like a lot of people do. It's supposed to kind of like swing into it and then like go like that. But yeah, I kind of need to learn how to use the momentum. So I'm going to be swinging with a band, doing a ton of reps of that to try to get the form nailed down. Because I kind of tweaked my right shoulder because I tried doing it without a band and like I can, but this arm went over before the right one. So this one ended up getting like kind of hurt and impinged a little bit, I guess. So yeah, I kind of have to chill out until I get the form down and just do it with the band. I gotta warm up and then get started with the muscle ups or banded muscle ups, assisted muscle ups, whatever you want to call it. Because every time I just say muscle ups, people are like, and I'm like, yeah, I know, it's progressive overload. Like, you don't just go from doing no muscle ups to doing a muscle up. Like, you gotta get more reps anyways. Like, a muscle up is such a big movement, but you need to work up to it with a band. So just, yeah, I'm going to be using a band.
Okay, so I'm starting off with this movement on the cable machine. I'm not really sure what it's called, but all I know is it makes my rear delts and my lats feel like they're warm, so I do them basically every single upper body day, even like days where I just do like push and whatever. I'm one of those people that warms up their back on chest days before they do anything. Then I got out this stick and I started just like, I don't even know, doing like the arm swinging thing with it. I was trying to crack my shoulders, but it didn't end up working, so I ended up falling back to my default, which is just the swinging of the arms, even though it doesn't do anything. Okay, now I'm gonna prepare for like an actually kind of decent warm up. I'm gonna start with the scapular retractions, I think that's what it's called, and then do pull ups, but I gotta do this crazy setup before I do it because they don't really have like a pull up bar that I like, besides this one, which is on a squat rack. And if you look at the handles, there's no knurling, and it's also extremely thin. My hands are always like slipping and sliding everywhere on this thing. It's kind of scary. This is my best attempt at a clean pull up, but now that I look back at the recording, my left shoulder is still lagging behind my right one. You can kind of notice it. That's what I'm having a problem with during my actual muscle ups too. Okay, now it's time for the actual muscle ups, or the banded muscle ups. It takes me forever to like try to do these because even though I can do like a good amount of them, it's still like extremely scary every single time I go to do one. So I do like this thing, but yeah, I'm doing it with my shoulders right there, where I'm like just like going up and down and swinging back and forth before I actually decide to do it. The band like definitely helps at the bottom portion, but once I get to like the actual part of the movement where you need like that boost to like get your hands kind of over the bar, it no longer helps really. You would have to have like a super tight band that's like pretty far up for it to actually help at that part. So basically the pull up is assisted, but then the entire dip part is completely unassisted, which kind of can like wreck your shoulders if you do what I do and like have an imbalance. Pretty sure I did like 3 sets of these in total with just as many reps of this as I could get. And after this, I just started doing as many pull-ups as I could get, unassisted. Usually on days where I don't do muscle ups, I'll do like weighted pull-ups or neutral grip chin-ups with just as much weight as I can basically get on there for like a good amount of reps. I think I can do like a 30-pound attachment for 8-ish reps for 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps. I really wanted to do weighted pull-ups and show off my strength ability for this video, but I really didn't want to hurt myself, especially after doing the muscle ups. It's so fatiguing. Even though it's kind of just like a body weight movement, it takes so much out of me. I always have preferred the banded pull-ups over just using the assisted machine, just because I feel like it mimics the actual movement a lot better, especially if you're have my proportions and you're like 5'2". A lot of the times the assisted pull-up machines don't even go up all the way to get like the chin over the bar or the chest to the bar or whatever. Like I'm not even reaching like full range of motion on that machine. And I also just like it better for its accessibility, because you could just do this at your house, honestly, if you have a pull-up bar. That's what I did when I first started lifting. Right, next I'm getting started with dips. These are not weighted, but they're also not assisted, even though I'm on the assisted machine. I believe I did 4 sets of these, basically to failure. It's kind of hard to go to failure for me when I'm not using a weight attachment, just because I hate going over like 8 reps on anything. I used to do powerlifting, so anything over like the 3 to 5 rep range honestly feels like so boring to me. These were like super fatiguing though, because I had done those muscle ups, and like I said before, the dip part at the top is entirely like unassisted basically. This next exercise I like never do, but the machine I wanted to use and that I usually use was taken, so this is what I settled for basically. I'm just doing rows on a Smith machine until I feel something in my back. At this point in the workout, I was already like so dead, and I knew I still had another exercise after this, so I probably should have done more weight, could have done more weight. Yeah. Next exercise is the push-up with these things on underneath my hands. I think it just helps me go a little bit deeper, get a little bit more stretch on the pec, and help me hopefully burn out a little bit faster. This entire workout, to be honest, could just be done at your house if you had a pull-up bar. And yeah, that's about it, and maybe a few bands. I made a decision after I filmed this video to go back to separating my back days and my chest days, just because I noticed that my arms have been getting a bit smaller, so I wanted to get them big again. And then lastly, I finish off with the hanging leg raises. I basically do this every single workout. You guys know this if you follow my Instagram or anything. I just spam these all the time because I want abs. And then I finished off with dead hangs because my back was feeling like a little bit compressed.
I know this is boring. Don't worry, I got you guys.
Alright guys, that's all I have for today's quick vlog for my upper body workout. Thank you guys so much for watching and dealing with my atrocious editing skills. Please subscribe, follow my Instagram and TikTok at Marilyn Amber, and thank you guys so much for watching again. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!